Mughal-e-azam. Well, what can be said about this legendary classic that hasn't been already said? The celluloid epic has almost everything. All the dramatic confrontations, arresting battle sequences, enduring soundtrack and monumental production design amongst others. K. Asif's magnum opus is the classic love tragedy of the courtesan Anarkali and royal Mughal prince Salim, starring yesteryear superstars Madhubala, Dilip Kumar and Prithviraj Kapoor in leading roles. Each of them continue to mesmerize cinebuffs for decades now. Mughal-e-azam is available on Netflix. Pakiza. Another timeless classic, Kamal Amrohi's epic drama took nearly 14 years to make. Unfortunately, this was also tragic Queen Meena Kumari's last movie that made her immortal in Indian cinema. The tragedy queen plays a double role and follows the tale of a wife who hopes to escape from her fate. After all these years, the movie is remembered for Meena Kumari's impeccable performance, opulent art direction and soulful music. After battling alcoholism for many years and sinking into depression, she was ill throughout the completion of the film and died within a few months after the release of the film. Pakiza can be streamed on Amazon Prime Video. ASOKA. Ace cinematographer Santosh Sivan's directorial debut ASOKA charts the great Emperor Asoka's journey right from his early days as a warrior, winning battles after battles, decimating his enemies to what made him embrace Buddhism after he fought the Kalinga War. The movie stars Shah Rukh Khan as Emperor Ashoka while Kareena Kapoor essays the role of the warrior Kalinga princess Kaurvaki. The warmonger turned peacenik drama was thoroughly noted for its surreal cinematography, stunning locations, soundtrack and minimum visual effects. Ashoka is available on Netflix. Schindler's List. Amid the Nazi Holocaust, a man named Oskar Schindler saves a group of Jews, rescuing them from the clutches of a certain death. The Steven Spielberg masterpiece has been regarded as one of the best Holocaust movies ever made. Cinematically, the movie remains true to one of the greatest horrors that plagued the world and the indomitable spirit with which the victims endured the tragedy. The movie won 7 Oscars, and even after all these years, the movie leaves its audience whimpering. Schindler's List can be streamed on Netflix. 300. Scripted in history as one of the most heroic feats of bravery, this movie has the Battle of Thermopylae as its backdrop. The Spartan king Leonidas led 300 Spartans battle against thousands of invaders to save their land. The movie left a rather deep impact on popular culture, with "This is Sparta" becoming an all-time favorite catchphrase. 300 is available on Netflix. Titanic. A 17-year-old aristocrat falls for a poor artist aboard the ill-fated RMS Titanic. The doomed tale of RMS Titanic has gotten its fair share of renditions, but the 1997 James Cameron classic is undoubtedly the greatest of all time. The movie has been thoroughly dissected, discussed, adored, surpassing all the tests of time, leaving an irrevocable impact on the pages of cinematic tales. The movie has all these years sailed into the hearts of the fans, the Academy, filmmakers, becoming a fixture of pop culture forever. Titanic is streaming on Disney Plus Hotstar. Gladiator. Set in ancient Rome, Ridley Scott's Gladiator is an epic saga of revenge and honor starring Russell Crowe in what can be safely termed as the best performance of his career. The historic drama is frequently quoted and revitalized the swords and sandals genre upon its release. Gladiator is available on Netflix. Troy. Troy, which has the legend of the Trojan War as its backdrop, is based on the legendary poem The Iliad by Homer. The movie has an exciting star cast including Brad Pitt, Orlando Bloom and Diana Kruger. Watch this one out for the impressive graphic special effects. Troy is available on Netflix. The Revenant. Other than the fact that Leonardo DiCaprio finally won the Best Actor Oscar for his mind-blowing performance in this survival drama, The Revenant is a stunning, compelling watch. There's much more to look for in this one. The stunning cinematography, breathtaking locales, and the haunting tranquility of the bitter wilderness. The movie establishes man's relationship with nature to the core, keeping you on the edge of the seat. Watch out for the beer scene and the horse scene in this one. You can enjoy The Revenant on Netflix. The King. Set in the 15th century England, the historical drama is the story of a young King Henry V who assumes the royal throne after the death of his father and the trials and tribulations that follow. While Robert Pattinson delivers a weak performance in this one, Timothée Chalamet shines in this one with an explosive performance. The King can be streamed on Netflix.